Good morning, it's Chef at Budrum here, and this morning I'm going to do my second Mpemba video. And an acquaintance on YouTube said that I should bring the boiling water back to the same temperature as the room temperature water, and then freeze them like that and see which one freezes first. So this is what I'm doing. Label this bottle previously boiled. So now you can see these scales on our other videos, on the baguette videos, that I'm just taking it to the 250, and Wilma tested the water, and this is room temperature, the same as the other. There you go, 250. Put these in the freezer and set my timer for 1 hour. They look a little bit different. A lot more frosting on the top of the cold one. Can't feel any ice on top yet. Right, now at the 2 hour point, I'm just putting my spoon in there to see if there's any ice. Oh, there's ice on that one. Yeah, this one here. So they've both got ice on top. I can do much the same. I can push the spoon through. I really can't say one is any more frozen than the other. I'm just going to see how it looks through the glass as they both freeze up. Yeah, third hour has passed, and I really can't say I can see any difference between the two. Checking on the previously boiled water. It seems it hasn't pushed up the centre yet. Okay, another hour's gone by, and I'm casting a critical, unbiased eye over these two bottles. And I'm not sure whether the camera picks it up, but you're looking at the ice that's formed up. It looks very similar on both bottles. So seems to have the same pattern. I've got some cheese behind that one, makes it look a bit lighter. So I'm completely unbiased. I have no opinion one way or the other, but I'm just looking for a result. At this point I can't say one has got any more ice than the other. Right, with 1 more hour that's gone by, just looking at the water bubble that's inside the jar, I think the water bubble inside the previously boiled water might be a shade smaller, so it looks like it's freezing up a bit quicker. But there's those lines going around the jar on the water that wasn't previously boiled. Well, it's been 2 hours since the last time I had a look, and very interesting results here. Now, looking at the cold one, it's nice and clear down the bottom with those layers there, and the other one's quite icy. Looking down the top, you can fit, looking down the top, it looks very frozen. Looking down the top of the cold one, it looks very frozen. So the only thing I can go by now to see which one is the most frozen is to have a look at that water bubble and see which one has the largest water bubble inside. I think I can, oh, a bit of a crack then. I hope that wasn't the bottle. Alright, on a closer examination, it looks as though that water bubble is about the same size on each one. The only difference between the two of them really is that the one that was previously boiled is a lot frostier looking than the one that wasn't boiled, that wasn't previously boiled. But you can probably see what I mean by that water bubble is that large area inside there, and you can see there's an air bubble inside. So that's my giveaway. That tells me the size of that water bubble in there. And I think if I was going to end the exercise now, I had to call it a tie. I don't think I'll push it any further. I'm going to call it a tie as far as coming to a hard, as far as coming frozen solids concerned. I'm going to call it a tie. Just interested in the different appearance of the two bottles. That's interesting. I have something very exciting to add to this exercise. This is about 2 hours later, and I had my two bottles just sitting on the bench side by side, thawing out, and I thought, why don't I just tip out the water and measure how much ice is left? So, assuming that these two bottles weigh the same, I have my scales turned on to 0. This is the weight. That's the bottle that had the cold water. 330 with the jar and the leftover ice. The jar that had the water that had been previously boiled, 330. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a tie. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.